vida, Costa Rica.
Arepa, yo tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué te piensan de la situación corona?
Mira, es del virus, es una cuestión que yo nunca la había visto. O sea, se sabe que existe gripes y que existen, pero de la magnitud y del poder de este coronavirus, yo nunca había visto en mis 71 años. Me parece que hay que ponerle mucho cuidado, mucho aseo y preocuparse mucho por los adultos mayores, que es a quien le va eso a perjudicar más, porque son la gente más vieja y tiene menos defensas. Así es que hay que ponerle mucho cuidado.
Sí. ¿Okay? Y yo tengo otra pregunta. ¿Dónde está el mejor ceviche de todo el mundo?
El mejor ceviche. Está buena la pregunta. Esa sí es una pregunta de verdad. El mejor ceviche del mundo lo encuentra en Nosara, Ceviches Arepa. Ese es el mejor ceviche. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Sí, Rich. Pero una canción muy rápido, por favor.
¿Una canción muy rápida?
Cantar un poco.
Yo le hice una canción al coronavirus.
20 segundos, cantar para nosotros.
El coronavirus, ya casi no respiro. Lavarse la manita con agüita y jabón. Así se evita la infección. Yo te lo digo de todo corazón. Te lo canto a ritmo de reggaetón y te lo repite. ¡Arepa el juguetón! 30 segundos.
Gracias, Arepa. Gracias, Arepa. ¿Qué te piensas de la situación de coronavirus?
Para ser honesta, la verdad no sé qué pensar. Hay tanta información confusa que la verdad no sé qué creer y qué no creer. La verdad es que no sé qué pensar.
Gracias por compartir. So, Ms. Willa, what's your opinion on the coronavirus as of today?
I'm worried about it. My daughter is in isolation in Italy, and so they are not allowed to go out pretty much anywhere. She is in northern Italy. There's been a lot of cases of it there. You know, my son is traveling in airplanes and things, and I am concerned about that. We're good here because we pretty much live an isolated life here anyways. I think that the people that really have to worry about it, I think, are the elderly and people that have respiratory problems. So it's real, and I think that that when you have someone that's affected in your family, you really realize how real it is.
That makes a great deal of sense. Well, our very best to her.
Thank you so much.
And hope it goes okay and safe return for your son.
Yeah, thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for sharing your opinion. We appreciate that.
Okay, great. Have a great day.
¿Qué te piensas de la situación coronavirus?
Yo sé muy poco ahorita de eso, porque yo nada más que lo que veo en las noticias. Entonces yo no puedo darle una opinión porque yo ahorita no estoy al tanto de eso.
Around here, we do a lot of fist bumps, hugs, kisses type thing. Like, what's your take on that?
Yeah, Costa Rica is a very affectionate country, and people like to kiss hello and hugs, which is nice. But at the same time, I think it's conducive for viruses spreading quickly.
Well, the doctors and the medical professionals are saying avoid touching, wash your hands constantly, all that good stuff. And it seems like culturally, though, our greetings and when we walk away are very different from the advice that we're being given. So that's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I would say let's hold off on the kissing each other for a while until this thing blows over. And don't be offended if I don't kiss you hello. It's not because I don't love you. It's just, we should keep our distance.
You're listening to the doctors.
For the next month or two, yeah. And fist bumps or the elbow bump. I like the elbow bump. It's pretty cool. Another guy told me about the foot bump. You see this one? You do the foot chaka, you practice your front kick.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we just wave?
Yeah, waving's good, yeah. I'm all about the wave.
Okay. Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, bye.
Doctora, ¿qué te piensas de situación de corona para Nosara?
Ok, en Nosara pues no tenemos la gravedad de este virus, pero sí es necesario que las personas que vivimos aquí en Nosara adopten las medidas necesarias sanitarias, como es el correcto lavado de manos, lo que es estarse desinfectando con alcohol, el cuidado de la población en riesgo, como lo es los adultos mayores, los niños y los enfermos crónicos. Por lo demás, hay que tener tranquilidad y solo seguir las medidas que se han estado siguiendo y los que se han recomendado.
¿Qué te piensan? ¿La gente entiende la situación o no?
No la entiende. Siempre vienen aquí con ese miedo de que el coronavirus les va por una tos, no necesariamente una tos dice que es coronavirus. Aquí por ser el ambiente, que polvo, que el calor, hay muchas alergias, no necesariamente tiene que ser coronavirus, no porque vean a una persona estornudando o tosiendo es porque tiene coronavirus, no. Igualmente, estas personas que están con tos, que están con estornudo, la manera correcta de estornudar, toser, no a esparcirlo al aire porque así también contaminar a otras personas con tos, con gripe, con lo que tengan que no es coronavirus.
Sí.
Si todos seguimos las medidas higiénicas, el correcto lavado de manos, lo que acabo de decir, que la correcta forma de estornudar y toser, esto no va para más. Y el virus no va a llegar como a estos lugares por el clima, la temperatura. Igual, cuidarnos.
Muchísimas gracias por compartir.
Con mucho gusto.
Explíqueme su opinión de la situación de coronavirus aquí en Nosara.
Ok, lo mismo que dijo la compañera. Creo que no hay que alarmarse, hay que tener tranquilidad, aplicar las medidas que se le han dicho a la gente, lavado de manos, sobre todo lavamanos, no saludos, pero yo creo que vamos a salir adelante. Igual como salimos con el H1N1, que fue lo mismo, pero Costa Rica lo logró vencer. Tenemos el mejor seguro social, van a ser atendidos extranjeros, ticos por igual, entonces tranquilidad.
So I'm interested in your opinion on the coronavirus as of today.
As of today, I think it's overhyped.
You don't think that it's time to go stock up or panic or get extra groceries or any of that type of mentality at all in any way, it seems to me.
I mean, again, we live in Costa Rica, the land of earthquakes. I think people are stupid not to have extra rice and beans and, staples that in case.
Makes sense, but as far as the coronavirus goes, don't worry so much.
Well, again, just be smart. And because of that, on 1st of April, I'm not going back to the States. And the only reason I'm not going back is because I don't want to get stuck in the States and not be able to get back to Costa Rica.
Oh,
so, I mean,
it's pretty nice here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be stuck, let's be stuck in paradise.
So I'm wondering what your opinion on the coronavirus situation is as of today.
Borders are shutting, and I'm actually getting home back to Canada early tomorrow. And I'm going home just to be near my family in case the elders get sick and try to be with them, be there for them, and take care of them. That's my main. There's no point in freaking out. You just gotta be smart about things and just take it easy and get close to family.
Thanks for sharing your opinion, man. ¿Qué te piensan de la situación de coronavirus?
Que tenemos que cuidarnos, lavarnos las manos bien y seguir lo que nos dicen el Ministerio de Salud para que no nos dé esta enfermedad y evitarla a toda costa para que no nos enfermemos. Y yo estoy un poco asustada porque hay muchos niños y personas adultas que se pueden contagiar por esto. Y entonces hay personas que se cuidan, hay personas que no. Entonces es importante lavarse las manos muy bien, tratar de usar alcohol en gel, tratar de limpiar todas las áreas de todas las casas, oficinas y todo para que esté descontaminado. Sí, es muy importante desinfectar con alcohol, con cloro y con todo lo que se pueda.
I think that the coronavirus is on the downswing. If you look at the CDC site online, you see a big rise, and now you see a lesser outbreak. And I think people are being careful and cautious. And if you're a healthy person, I think that you'll be okay.
So not go stock up on groceries and all that type of stuff?
Absolutely not. I think that's a little out of control.
I'm trying to find out what the word in the street is because I think this is a changing issue, as in people are learning more and it's changing daily. What's your opinion on the coronavirus situation today as opposed to, say, a couple days or a week ago?
I am legitimately very concerned.
Now, what caused you to go from unconcerned to being concerned, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I think maybe it was Monday. It was Monday night or Tuesday night. I saw a post. So it came from a doctor who works in ER, who's on the front lines of the outbreak in Italy. It was almost like a plea for the world to understand the seriousness of the situation. How they are running out of hospital beds, how they're kind of deciding who gets to have a ventilator or not.
No, do you think that that's media hype? Because a lot of the people I talk to feel that this is being hyped up by the media and it's more kind of creating fear and overreaction, and that's the problem.
I do believe the media does tend to hype certain things. In this instance, I think this is very important information globally, worldwide.
So how did you feel about this, say, a week ago?
A week ago, I was honestly not concerned. Like I said, it was only until not until Monday or Tuesday, like 4 or 5 days ago, that I was like, all right, like this is really, after I read the article from that Italian doctor, that's when my mind completely shifted. That's when I went from going, it's just the flu, we're going to be okay, to, no, this is something kind of different, and it should really take my attention, and I'm gonna take precautions for me and my family. 2 weeks ago, my husband flew to California for some business meetings, and we were not concerned. We were making plans for June. I was this close to buying flight tickets to California. I was going to book an Airbnb to California.
So you've changed your travel plans?
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's not wise to continue to travel.
Is it okay for us to be talking about this right now, or is that causing further confusion, or is that problematic?
I don't think it's causing confusion. I think we are communicating information that's very vital to the health of the community.
I'm being accused in these interviews of creating problems, and we should only share opinions of qualified medical professionals. Now, I am not by any means trying to diagnose or give medical advice by talking to you right now. I'm trying to get a pulse of the community because people are asking about that.
Do you know the guy? He does portraits of people. Humans of New York. What you're doing is in that vein, and maybe perhaps the pool of people that you've talked to hasn't been as varied as you'd like, right? And so here I am, the person who is not a doctor, who is not an epidemiologist, just a person on the street with the opposite opinion. So I think what you're doing is along that vein, is like street journalism, getting different stories from different people. And so I'm happy to share my story and my opinion and my experience.
But it's an opinion.
Happening. Yeah, absolutely. It's just my opinions.
No, you're right. That is what I'm trying to do. Yep. So Dr. Alejandra did a podcast with me, which was informative.
I saw that.
Then today they're doing the live Q&A for the public, which is awesome. We'll put that out too.
Okay.
And everyone should get their advice from a medical professional. But at the same time, people want to know what people around here are really thinking. And I think that that's important and legitimate. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think we just live in a day and age where medicine is advanced and abundant and vaccines are available. And so we haven't seen pandemics in our lifetime that would make us fear. Like, nobody gets polio anymore, and so you don't fear that anymore, or I shouldn't say fear, but like have a concern for,
It just doesn't seem real. It seems far off in the distance or in the past.
Right, because our standard of living has risen so much, but then out comes this crazy thing from nature, and how do we deal with it? So as a modern contemporary society, we're just not used to that, and so.
It seems like prevention for us is the biggest thing.
Preventative measures. I'm not going to yoga. I'm not going to any sort of group classes and activities. My son does karate just like your kids. I need to ask the teacher what they plan to do. But the normal things that we are used to and enjoy, I think we just need to put a pause button on it. even for, honestly, for a week, just to see how things pan out.
Interesting.
Yeah, just a week or two. And as we can see, things change significantly in a week.
I guess that's an interesting discussion.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that this thing passes through and it turns out to be like a fire drill that we were ill prepared for. I hope that's what happens. Yeah. And I hope that life can be back to normal very, very soon. And I appreciate you being willing to speak on camera, because just a couple days ago, it was almost impossible to get someone to take the stance of, hey, let's think this thing through. Let's be careful. This really is an issue. Yeah. So I appreciate you saying that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I just hope that we are responsible. And
well, I appreciate you helping spur the communication, and I don't know why I'm walking back into the fire about it, but for some reason for me it feels very important to let people know what people on the ground are saying and thinking. I think that's a way of creating awareness.
Yeah. Absolutely.